Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, let's take a look again what is going on the euro currency. Well, although you can see that market has shifted trend to the bullish side by the MACD indicator and close above this red line, overall price action continued to show gradual upward retracement and stand inside some kind of the consolidation. You could call it probably the bearish flag. So still overall context is bearish. You can see market just has retraced it to the weekly pivot resistance one. As we said, that is very common for the retracements in the long-term bear trend. There is one interesting nuance on the daily time frame, particularly the price action inside of this consolidation. Take a look how market develops. Open in the high, sellers has come in, pull back. Open in the high, again sellers stepped in, retraced back here again. So during the 3 days, and even we could say maybe 5 days, buyers have held their positions and returns market at the top of the current trading session. But what has happened yesterday? This is some kind of the equilibrium. The doji close right at the open price. Now we see downward continuation, some kind of the downward candle that was very common to the starting of the trading sessions during all these days. So if we will see that market start move to the downside, this could be some kind of breaking of the equilibrium and starting of the bearish domination on the market. So that's very interesting and fine looking on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, I suppose that the context is still hold bearish, despite the fact that current trend holds bullish, but price action doesn't support. We could probably see this. We could see here some kind of the bearish dynamic pressure. I will not be surprised by this price action. So the next target, as we said, stands around 1618 extension. It's 120 area of this butterfly pattern. Now on the 4-hour time frame, what do we see? See the trend holds bearish, couple of stop grabbers has appeared here. Although market has erased and take out this high, if you remember we have discussed this step grabber pattern on the daily time frame, the overall price action probably more bearish rather than bullish. So here I see some signs of housing on the market. So you can see that market is really showing the heavy moves down to the downside with the solid candles. Also market wasn't able to create the new high. They can continue this move for retracements, deep retracement and fast accelerations. So you can see the market now stands below the weekly pivot resistance one, almost has hit this area. Also take a look that market wasn't able to accomplish any of these pattern targets. First of all, that pattern A, B, C bottom 1618 extension hasn't been reached. Also this pattern A, B, C bottom 100% extension. The same thing, market wasn't able to accomplish this butterfly that we also have discussed yesterday. So theoretically it still holds, since this low wasn't taken out by the price yet, but let's take a look at the shape of this price action. It's very hard to suppose that this butterfly will be complete. Now market has shifted to some kind of the triangle consolidation here, some kind of a resistance on the upward tops of this price action. And here we could make only the same comments that we have made yesterday. Use the pullback to the area that we have specified around weekly pivot resistance 1 and 3 at resistance around 123.30, 123.54 short entry. Well, if you already have the short position, probably you could hold it. since the current price action is on the daily time frame and for hour time frame suggests, at least currently, it looks like the market should continue to move to the downside. I do not see any bullish perspectives on the market, no bullish patterns that could say that probably market is ready to the fast acceleration to the upside and to the deeper move to the upside. Currently it looks like the very sharp and sloppy price action inside of some channel that's better looking at daily time frame. It's right here, and that picture looks bearish to me.